Beyond the Stars, Wish Shine on You. Chapter 7, Too Far Gone. A loud knock at the door startled Nora, and she shot a quizzical glance over at Tenzin. "Were we expecting someone?" she asked. Her husband responded with a puzzled shrug. Nora got up and cautiously peered through the peephole of the front door. Outside, she saw 2 police officers. As she opened the door, she thought, "This can't be good." "Good morning, ma'am." "What's going on?" Nora demanded. Tenzin came up from behind her and gently moved her away from the door. He greeted the officers in a slightly less prickly manner than Nora. "Sorry to bother you, sir, but is your son at home? We need to ask him a few questions," the officer queried. "May I ask why?" Tenzin had his guard up now. "Last night we got a noise complaint. There was a party at the cemetery." He doesn't get a chance to finish before Nora cuts in. "Alex was at home with us." Well, we know he was there. It was confirmed by others who were present. Witnesses stated that your son got into an altercation with another boy and then left. We broke up the party not long after that. Later that evening, we're guessing, some kids went back and what exactly did they do? Leave beer cans? Tenzin asked, slightly annoyed. "There's a missing body from a crypt," he states flatly. "What? No way, not Alex," Tenzin objected. "No, he would never be involved in something like that. Never," Nora chimed in. "Yeah, we thought it was a prank at first, but after some investigation, we're thinking it was some kind of ritual. There were candles and..." The officer's voice trails off as he looks around the home at the various unusual decor. "No, that's crazy. He's not like that," Nora continues. "Well, that might be true, so if we could just speak with him, I'm sure he can clear up what happened." The officer shows no sign of leaving. "Fine," Nora shouts up the stairs. "Alex, come down here." "Nora, calm down. We'll figure this out," Tenzin comforted her. "Alex!" she shouted again, her voice cracking with emotion. "Let me see what's going on." Tenzin charged up the stairs. There was a brief awkward moment between Nora and the officers, until the younger officer, who was silent up until now, began to speak. "Ma'am, I'm not sure if we mentioned this before, but the missing body is Christopher Hansard. I know they were good friends." She holds up a clear plastic evidence bag. Inside is the photo of Chris and Alex that was left behind in the crypt. "We're speaking with everyone who was there last night." Before Nora can process this and react, Tenzin comes down the stairs with a strange blank stare. "He's not there." His voice was weak and confused. "What do you mean? He was just eating breakfast." She stopped herself. Suddenly she left the group and came back with her phone. The others watched as she frantically tried to reach Alex. "He's not picking up," she exclaimed, panic rising in her voice. "Do you know where he might have gone?" the officer asks. "No. Wait, this morning his friend Martin called, and he sounded upset," Nora offers. "Martin Rogan?" the officer asked. "We have a car at his house right now. They're questioning him as well. If you could just let us know when your son turns up, we would still like to speak with him." He turns to leave. "Well, what should we do now?" Nora asked. "Just sit tight and give us a call if you hear anything," the officer responded. Tenzin promptly shut the door behind them. He turned around to see Nora still desperately trying to reach Alex on the phone. He gently took the phone from her hands and ended the call. "What are you doing?" Nora demanded. "You need to come upstairs," he said.